There are 5 oceans on Earth. For all of human history, we've fully explored the deepest point of 0 of them. Then one man decided to change that, alone, in a custom-built submarine at pressures strong enough to crush a car like an empty soda can. So why has only one person ever touched the bottom of all 5 oceans? Let's find out. To understand why this is so difficult, you need to understand the scale we're actually talking about. The deepest point ever reached during this mission was 10,928 meters down in the Pacific Ocean's Mariana Trench. For comparison, Mount Everest is about 8,849 meters tall. If you dropped Everest into that trench, the peak would still sit over 2 kilometers underwater. And here's the part most people never think about. Sunlight stops penetrating the ocean at around 1,000 meters. Everything below that is permanent darkness, crushing pressure, near freezing temperatures for the rest of the ocean's depth. That's the world one man decided to explore, alone. His name is Victor Vescovo. Before this mission, he'd already climbed Mount Everest, skied to both the North and South Poles. He wasn't a marine scientist. He was someone obsessed with reaching every extreme our planet has to offer. So he commissioned a custom-built submarine called the Limiting Factor, specifically engineered to survive full ocean depth anywhere on Earth. Then, between late 2018 and 2019, he piloted it, mostly solo, to the deepest point of all 5 oceans. The Atlantic, the Southern Ocean, the Indian Ocean, the Pacific, and finally, the Arctic. Becoming the first human in history to touch the bottom of every ocean on the planet. But here's the twist almost nobody expects. The deep ocean isn't just an empty, crushing void down there. During these dives, the team encountered creatures believed to be entirely new to science. A strange, translucent fish adapted to survive extreme pressure. A gelatinous organism unlike anything previously documented, living in complete darkness at depths that would instantly kill an unprotected human. And they'd simply never been seen before, because nobody had ever gone looking. We've mapped more of the moon's surface in detail than we have our own ocean floor. It took a custom-engineered, multi-million-dollar submarine and years of careful planning just to accomplish something that sounds simple on paper: reaching the bottom of our own planet. So here's one final question. If it took this much effort just to touch the deepest points of our own oceans, what does that tell you about how much of Earth we still haven't actually seen?